Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Oh, okay. Cool. No, that's like fine or whatever.
No, I'm sorry. Who are you?
No, that's like good. My name is Philip Pullman.
Oh, I'm Christina, if they want to know.
Yeah, and welcome to our thing
Your
where
thing
we talk about Christina's thing.
and Philip Pullman's thing.
And if you're lucky, and if you're feeling lucky, punk, maybe
We could talk about your thing.
we could talk about your thing. Hey, I gotta address the elephant in the room.
Uh-huh.
It's been a great day.
I'm so glad you said that.
We've had such a nice day today.
No, it has been a really great day.
You know, I was like, I didn't think this day was going to be like anything crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We went to that yogurt place. That was the only thing on the docket, right?
Yeah, so Kole and I had agreed we were going to go try this vegan
Frozen
yogurt place because
Yeah.
I really wanted to try it.
Yeah, that was like the
Yeah.
only thing on the docket, and that Julian, friend of the pod,
Friend Julian, yes.
Julian was going to come with us,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the only thing on the docket.
Yeah.
That's it. Bottom line, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I
It
was
was
like,
a very simple, short day.
yeah, and I was like, you know what? That'll be easy. We just go, we eat yogurt, and then
Yeah.
that's it. And we record as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then, this day kind of like really turned into a day.
Yeah.
William ended up coming with us. We went and got Julian. We went thrift shopping.
Yeah.
We got some good stuff.
We all got stuff out thrift shopping.
Which doesn't always happen when you go thrift shopping.
No, definitely not for me.
Yeah, we had like a really pleasant day.
I found the cutest dress.
Oh my god, that dress is so cute. I can't wait to see
Yeah.
wear it.
I think I'll wear it at Ren Fair.
That'd be good.
I think it definitely is a Ren Fair vibe.
Yeah, I need to get my Ren Fair costume ready.
Mm-hmm.
But and then we went to the thrift store. There was a 75% discount on one of the thrift stores. Crazy.
Yeah.
I ended up getting 2 new pairs of shoes and a cute
cute shoes.
and a cute little vest.
The vest is very cute too.
And then
Julian got an outfit.
Julian got out.
He didn't get that jacket, but damn.
Julian got an experience. He did get the jacket.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see him in it again.
Yeah, his purchase I think would have been like close to like $100 something, and it was $30.
Yeah, that dress I got would have been $120 normally,
Yeah.
and I got it for $30.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that 75% off sale was crazy.
I know, only 2 days, and today was the last day.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that random guy at Goodwill just told me and Julian about it.
Yeah, it's nice.
He like sensed the gay and was like, "Let me look out for the other gays." He was like the thrifting gays.
Yeah, but Julian's outfit is so fun. He looks like a pilot. He looks like a pilot
does look
in a
like a
janky plane.
He does look like a pilot. It's it works though. He pulls it off so well.
Yeah.
And then we went to Yogurt, and it was delicious.
Oh, that vegan frozen yogurt, it was like, that is better than any vegan ice cream I've ever
It
had.
was really good. I also like would not have been able to tell that was a vegan frozen yogurt.
No, yeah.
But I also think frozen yogurt's usually not made with as much cream anyways as like ice cream.
But that was like so creamy.
It was really good.
And it tasted, oh my god. The flavor, that chocolate flavor was so good.
To die for. And
I
that
could not
salted
believe
caramel
it.
was really good.
So yummy.
And honestly, like they're like plain tart. Like sometimes plain tart like at frozen yogurt places can either hit or either misses.
Theirs was good.
And this one was really good.
Yeah, all the flavors I tried were so good.
Yeah, and Julian got that strawberry flavor, which was also really good.
Very good. And normally I'm not a big fan of like strawberry ice cream, but that was I was like, oh, I'd eat this.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Then we got potatoes.
Oh yeah, we got those $4
$4 potatoes
for tons of potato wedges. It was crazy, and we were in that cute little area.
Yeah, that secret little area in Glendale.
Even William was able to like go get like a little apple fritter, which was nice because he couldn't have the ice cream because it was cashew based.
It was very weird. We like discovered like a little mini town behind Glendale.
I know, and I'm sure like if we were like, oh yeah, this place, people would be like, yeah.
No, yeah,
but
what are you
I'd never
talking
been
about?
there.
Yeah, no, it's not like when someone's like go to Glendale, Burbank. I don't think of like that area.
No, because that like isn't like Glendale proper. It feels, but it was like
yeah.
I was like, whoa, this place is cool.
Yeah, it was like a quaint little town.
I know, I really liked it.
Yeah,
There was like everything on that little street.
Yeah, I agree. It was a nice little place we found.
Yeah, and then we had a nice little drive, and now we're here. Today's been a nice day.
It has been a nice day, and it's also not too hot out.
I was just about
but
to
it's
say,
sunny, and it feels good to be outside.
It's nice to have a nice day, and you know what? Yesterday was also a nice day.
Yeah, Yeah. Oh, yesterday was so fun.
Because we went to Universal yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was going to be your thing or anything, but...
No, it wasn't,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, because we went to Universal, and that was a ton of fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And it wasn't too hot yesterday. It's been, like, perfect
It was actually
weather this week.
Oh, yeah. No, it was actually so nice yesterday. It was, like, the perfect day to go to Universal.
Absolutely. I had so much fun. It feels like these last 2 days have felt like I've been on vacation.
Yeah.
Like, even because, like, this morning, Julian, who we went to Universal with yesterday, I dropped him off. I dropped you off, I dropped him off, and I went home, and I was so exhausted because I had not slept the night before.
Yeah.
And I got home and I went to sleep, and then I woke up to a text from Julian being like, "Hey, I'm on my way. We're gonna go get yogurt."
So funny. Comes early.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it ended up being a good thing that he came early, because then we went and thrift shopped.
Yeah, we like all hung out and did
good.
some other stuff, which was really fun.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was funny though that he accidentally came early.
Yeah,
because he
normally
thought,
he is never early.
I know. Yeah, he would have been late, but he thought we were gonna meet at that time for some reason.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
it worked
which was
out.
funny.
So I was thankful for it.
Yeah, no, it's been such a good day.
I know, good day, good 2 days in a row. Really.
Yeah,
I feel like this week has actually just been a good week.
I agree. And then it sounds like we're gonna go play Magic tomorrow.
It was always
which
a
I'm
highlight.
very excited about.
Always a highlight.
It has been a very, very wonderful week. I enjoy
Yeah,
that.
right.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
I get lucky.
Sometime-
I'm off this week from work.
Yeah.
And I think around this time every year I always have a week off, and it always feels like when that happens, it just like lines out where things are like always really nice that week, even if I don't plan anything.
Sometimes you are a girl that's gonna be okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel very strongly about that.
This is
week.
very girl who's gonna be okay vibes week.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I think everyone should be having that. I hope you have that whenever you listen to this. I hope that's your vibe for the next week.
And then the cards came out for all the new that are pre-cons
Yeah.
for Magic, and
All the pre-cons got
I'm
released.
really excited about that too.
Today they did the Prismari cards. They look fine.
Yeah.
But Prismari, whatever. But what's your thing?
Oh, okay.
What you gonna talk about?
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with Universal, but I think yesterday was really the last nail in the coffin where I was like, oh, this is something I need to work on for myself, which is like my thing this week and probably in the future.
Yeah.
Consistently, because you have to be consistent, is I'm going to be more active.
That's good.
Yeah, because I think so. Like, my thing is, I do consider myself to be healthy, because I mean, I don't eat a lot of junk food, and I go on like walks and stuff. But I think that I get tired too quickly from things. Like I don't have a lot of energy, I would say. So like. And I think yesterday was particularly bad because I was already not feeling well, and I hadn't slept the night before, so I had been up for like 24 hours straight and was walking around Universal.
Yeah.
I was like in a haze yesterday. Like things were blurring. It was really, really fun, but I was like a shell of a person sort of.
Yeah.
And it made me feel like that was its own separate thing, but I think my thing is that I want to be more active, and I want to be like just so I have more energy during like my everyday. And I also think it will help with my sleep schedule.
Yes.
Because I gotta tell you what, this week I have maybe like, other than last night, and I think I slept really good last night because I had walked all day at Universal. If I'm not like doing anything during the day, I don't sleep at night. Like I don't fall asleep anymore. Like this whole week I've been going on about 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night, which I think is fine when I say it's not fine.
It's not fine.
But I didn't notice any repercussions from it until we all went to Universal, and I was like moving around a lot, and my body felt like I was shaking from how like exhausted I could tell my body was. So I think my thing that I've noticed.
So that's why you like lost at Mario Kart.
Yeah, see, I was like my brain was like shutting down at that point. And I didn't lose. I got 123 points. And we agreed we weren't going to talk about it.
Yeah, I just thought I would mention that I was in first place.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, congratulations. Were you in first place?
Yeah.
How many points did you get?
I had 177.
177. I guess it's like higher.
Because I also beat the other people that we were paired with.
Okay, well, you know what? Next time we fucking go, I'll be at like full health, And you'll see, because I got a lot of points considering my brain was working at half the speed it should normally work.
My friend was telling me, my friend who works there, he says that they have 3 regulars that come in all the time that they all know by name, and they're the people that score the 300.
Oh wow, that's kind of. I
guess
because you'd get really good at it.
Yeah,
you know,
they're like
stuff
anytime
is.
we see them. And anytime we see the 300 score, we know that they're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really funny.
That's funny. Yeah, thanks to your friend who got us the Fast Pass tickets.
Yeah, got us the tickets.
That was really nice of him. Cause I don't know if I'd go to Universal for full price.
No, I wouldn't.
It's just like it's. I don't think it's a park that's worth paying however much it is to get in there.
Yeah.
But it is a very fun park to go to.
Yeah, and it's also easy to get to, which I think is nice.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, it feels like it's in your backyard.
Yeah, Universal is very convenient.
Yeah, but this is my thing, and I also am gonna start stretching.
That's
so I'm gonna
good.
so I will be not as stiff all the time because I feel like my body's like stiffening.
Stretching is important.
Yeah, and I'm still young is the thing. Like the other day I was like, wow, it's too late for me.
It's not too late.
I'm too old.
It is not too late.
It's too late. But I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm in my 20s.
My like literally my aunt, who is I think in her 60s now, is one of the most flexible people I know. And she really didn't start like stretching until she was like 40 something. And she is still unbelievably flexible.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I think your body, once you start getting into it, will adapt very quickly.
Yeah.
You know, so I think I just need to do it. Like, as much as I hate to say it, I think having that like consistent, like being active, stretching will help me with my sleep schedule. It will help me feel like more energized. There's just like a period of time where you have like you're gonna be tired because your body's not used to it.
Because it's that like 30 days to form a habit thing.
Yeah,
right? You know?
which just like sucks because I know like I told myself the beginning of this year I was gonna start exercising, and when I was working, right? So, oh my god, Frodo just climbed up the chair I'm sitting on. I went to the gym that week like every day, and after work every day that week, I went home and I slept for like 13 hours straight.
Yeah.
So I was like, this isn't sustainable.
It shows improvement in your life though.
Yeah. But I think it's just like there's that period of time where you. Oh, did something happen?
We're good.
We're good. A lot of stuff just happened at the same time.
Yeah.
There is that like period of time where you're like so exhausted because your body's not used to it that you have to get over. So I think it's just like I'm going to be active, but I think the level of activity I want to be in is going to be like a gradual, like me getting to.
Yeah.
Because I definitely think like, I mean, already I come home from work and I'm like, I'm so tired. Like, I don't want to have that anymore. But that's going to require me getting like past the hump of like forcing myself to be like active every day. Yeah. But that's my thing.
I think it's a good thing. That's a great thing. I think that should be like a consistent thing for everyone through their life.
Yeah.
But I agree that it's good to be more conscious. I think I've definitely been more conscious of it lately as well. Especially because I've noticed that like, because every day I've been trying to do my 10,000 steps, and I've been successful for like the past, I think 3.5 weeks. I've been able to get 10,000 steps every day.
Nice.
Which is good. And sometimes hard to achieve.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like yesterday, easy peasy because we were walking around Universal. I think yesterday I had like 20,000 steps, which is like a lot. But it's hard to achieve. But doing it, I'm like, this is like a very minimal exercise. And it's sort of like the baseline of like, hey, this is what you should achieve every day, right? But it has made me feel better, I think, which is really good. And yeah, I mean, and focusing on your health is always a good thing.
We should go to that spin class together.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
We should really look into that.
Yeah, we would probably be dead by the end of it.
Yeah, totally. But we should do it. It'll be fun.
I would love to go.
Yeah, our friend's mom has a spin class, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get you guys like a pass to go in for the day and do it."
Yeah, which I would love to do.
Which would be very fun.
Yeah, I also remember when I first heard about like spin classes, I thought it had something to do with spinning.
I did too. I did not know it was cycling.
Yeah, it's cycling. It's like a bike class.
Yeah. You know what else I think we should do? I think we should go to a pole dancing class together.
I agree. We keep talking about it.
I think I'd kill it at pole dancing.
Well, you know, Brenda and William of the Bucket List Logs, we keep telling them that they should do it too so they can go talk about it.
Yeah, that would be a good thing that would be a big for their podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we should go do that. That'd be a lot of
I
fun.
would love to do a pole dancing class.
And then we get a pole, right? We keep it in our house.
That'd be great.
And we can use it for dance parties and such.
Yeah. Or
That'd
just
be
like to
really
entertain
fun.
guests.
Yeah.
We're like, we hope you enjoyed dinner. Now we're gonna put on a show.
Yeah, here's our performance. We force anyone who comes over
to watch us pole dance.
That sounds fun.
And like the music's loud, but it's not loud enough that you keep hearing us go as we're like trying to get on the pole. So it's like kind of embarrassing, but also like we are really good. We're just grunting a lot.
Yeah. That's part of it.
That's part of it.
It's like a breath show, you know?
Yeah, like
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, that would be a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I follow this woman on Instagram. I can't remember her name, but she's like a pole dancer, and I'm like obsessed with watching her videos. And she's kind of funny, but she's like genuinely so good at pole dancing and like really sexy. But like she's funny. And like her face, every time I see her, I think she's very funny, and she makes these like faces that are funny. But like she's an amazing pole dancer, and it's like really sexy.
That's great. Pole dancing is so cool. It's so athletic too. That's like so much upper body and core strength. It's so
impressive. People who can like do it, like legit do it.
Yeah.
I'm sure like a beginner class, you just learn like
how to do the spins, getting yourself up.
The spin sounds so fun.
Yeah,
I'd want to do the spin. Yeah,
it does sound fun.
We gotta look into that.
We should.
Yeah, but that is my thing. Oh, I'm gonna stretch, and I'm also gonna get. I used to be able to do a splits perfectly, and I want to get back to that. I'd like to be able to do the splits again.
Yeah, my splits have gone to the wayside. I can still get pretty low, but not as low as I used to.
Yeah, you are very flexible.
Thank you.
But I would like to get back to that point. So I'm gonna work on doing like splits, split stretches.
Yeah, straddle splits, middle splits.
Yeah, and be more like limber and whatnot.
God.
Especially because I can tell like my body gets so stiff when I sit like during the day. I'll like get up and I'll be like, oh gosh, my like bones feel like they've like all solidified, and like my joints are.
You know what I think is like funny is I don't think I would be as flexible as I am still if I hadn't gotten a back injury in high school, because I have to stretch every day in order to make sure that my back feels comfortable. And so because of that, I stretch every day, because I think if I was like, went to college, didn't have a back injury, I probably wouldn't have thought about stretching as much as I do. And I think it probably would have my flexibility would have gone away more. But because I got injured and I do need to stretch like pretty much every day, it's like, oh, I've been able to maintain some of it. I'm certainly not as flexible as I used to be when I was like in cheerleading and everything, but like still feels pretty good. But I definitely think I could even stretch more, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I think probably that's true for almost anyone. Like, because stretching's so good for you.
Because like,
I'm sure, like, because you're supposed to do it before you work out and after you work out. And I know people who do it when they get up and then also before they go to bed. So it seems like something you could always use more of. And currently, I'm not stretching at all throughout the day. So I think that is something that I'm gonna focus on in the beginning, and then as I become more active, I think I'll probably need to do it more.
I mean, because even you can just do like, even if you're just doing like conscious toe touches, like during the day or whatever, or even just doing like the like over your head, like stretching your arms, which you can do throughout the day. And I think a really easy one is just like sit in your straddle and then just lean forward, and like if you can pull on something to like pull you forward. That one's like, it's super easy to do, and you can kind of just sit down and do it.
I really like that like baby stretch where you sit on the floor and then you grab your feet.
Oh yeah.
You're like in like a baby position.
Yeah.
And I love doing that and rolling around.
No, that's good for you. Or like doing butterflies is also really good for you. Yeah, like there's so many easy, accessible stretches for anybody that I think it's like, you just gotta do them.
Yeah. I remember like Brenda and I were talking about stretching more, and we got on the floor. It's like a core memory I have with Brenda. We got on the floor and we like were doing like that baby stretch where we were holding our legs and we were just rolling around on my kitchen floor together. And like it wasn't like she had come over for us to stretch. We were just talking about it. We started to do
stretching.
It.
That's so funny though.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's like return to childhood.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like, tummy time,
It is tummy time. I think it's important for everyone to have a version of tummy time for themselves.
Absolutely.
And by tummy time, I mean, and when I say like a version of tummy time, like an active thing that you do. Like, not like sit down and read a book. Like, that's your tummy time.
No,
Like,
it's like something you're like on the floor doing.
you like do something. You like, do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it's like stretchy. Like stretchy is like an adult version of tummy time.
Yeah, and I think it's good for people. Or it is good.
Absolutely.
For people. So my thing, like, I feel like I have like some things to talk
Oh my
about.
goodness! Hi, Frodo.
Frodo is really into
Frodo's
this.
really he has things to say today.
He's really into this chair that Christina's sitting on. It's not normally in William's room.
Yeah.
But he keeps jumping on, exploring in a circle around Christina, and then jumping off, and then wanting to jump back on.
Yeah.
It's very funny to watch. But
yeah, let's hear your thing.
yeah, so like the
Frodo
thing
can
that I
chill.
think I will talk about, and I told you this last week, but I've come up with something that I call the waiting room strategy. Because it's so impossible to like things openly nowadays without risk of that person, that thing, that event, that whatever embarrassing you
Yep.
for liking it.
Yep. And sometimes you don't know, and you'll openly be like, "I'm into that thing," and then someone's like, "Well, you know what?
Didn't
they
you
did,
hear about
right?
this?"
Yeah, you didn't hear what they said about.
And I'm like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Like, well, like obviously I didn't fucking know that, or I wouldn't.
Yeah, or
like,
I
of
wouldn't
course
have-
I wouldn't like them.
I wouldn't have declared so openly that I like them.
Yeah.
So I'm employing what I call the waiting room strategy, which is when I really start to like someone or something or whatever, I put it in a waiting room. You get 2 years in the waiting room. Minimum. You sit in the waiting room and I watch you for 2 years.
Yeah.
After the 2-year mark, if you have not, hey, Williams Discord,
Yeah.
if you have not embarrassed me, if you've not said anything crazy, done anything stupid or is irresponsible or crazy, been racist, any bad thing.
Yeah.
If you're not problematic by the end of the 2 years, I will openly like you.
Okay.
I will tell people that I like you. But until then, until the 2 years is up, you're in the waiting room.
Yeah, you could be like, oh yeah, they're cool, but like you can't be like, oh, I'm a fan of them or this thing until the 2 years.
Yeah, until the 2 years is up, you're in the waiting room and you're like, oh yeah.
See, I think that is a smart strategy. I have some questions though.
It is hard to do because sometimes when I like something, I really like something.
Right.
Like for example, if I were to like roll back the clock, I should be putting like heated rivalry and Hudson and Connor.
I was gonna say
room. Yeah.
Because here's the thing about being part of like a fandom.
Yeah.
The fandom is now.
Yeah.
Like
you have to fan out now.
Yeah. So, like this is where it's at. So
Yeah,
like, how does that work?
Well, but here's the thing. I think me historically, I think I rarely partake in actual communal fandom stuff like online because I don't post or comment on shit. I don't.
But what about what happens if we go to like there's the heated rivalry rave, right? That looks really fun. What if we had gone to the heated rivalry rave and then 5 years from now something happens?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden heated rivalry the actually get canceled.
Yeah, well, like one you said 5 years from now. So they're out of the waiting room, which means I'm openly liking it, which then just means I have to redact my statement.
Right.
But the thing that's embarrassing is liking something too quickly and then immediately they show you their true colors.
Oh yeah, that is embarrassing.
And that feels bad because I'm not going to name any specific names, but we recently, in a way, started idolizing someone maybe a little too quickly, and then they immediately embarrassed us.
Should we name names?
No, we don't have to name names. I don't want to name names, but
I think it's kind of funny though. Because it's not like he was new. But
yeah, it's not like he hasn't been around for a year.
We jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, we jumped on the bandwagon so late.
So late.
So unbelievably
And then
late.
he got canceled like the next week.
Immediately embarrassed every one of his fans. And I was like, you know what? I guess that's what I get for not putting him in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think about it for the longest time. I just went, this is the fixation. Let's have fun with that. And I feel like something like heated rivalry, I feel like that one vetted itself really fast. You know what I mean? Like we hit all the marks. Like the creator, Rachel Reed, passed her tests.
Yeah.
This also the book itself has been around for a while and no one has
True.
any like crazy problems with it.
That's very true. So I feel like the waiting room is a good generalization idea, but I think maybe there's things that can be sped up through the waiting room.
I think you get expedited shipping for things.
Okay. Not people.
People
Yeah.
must stay in the waiting room.
Right. So heated rivalry is a thing.
Because heated rivalry, the show,
Yeah.
is probably not going to embarrass me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything problematic about heated rivalry.
Because heated rivalry as a show is only 6 hours. That person walking out in the world
Yep.
has every day, every interview, every Instagram post,
Yep.
every phone call to embarrass me. So therefore, you must sit in the waiting room for 2 years.
Absolutely. Okay.
And then I will openly, like, a thing could be expedited.
Yeah.
But some things I have to be like, okay, hold on.
Yeah. I think nowadays this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think like even maybe like 5 to 10 years ago, this wouldn't have worked because things weren't there was more that people could get away with where it wouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah, information wasn't passing as easily.
Yeah, but now it's like people won't put up with these, like, you know, you have to keep, like, if you're doing something problematic, if you're like not a good person, you have to keep that shit under wraps because it will ruin I don't want to say that, like, because I think there's a lot of people out there that were generally really bad people who have like careers and are fine, but like certain people will not put up with you anymore, and I think that us included, we're not gonna stand for.
I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm not gonna do it. That's why, like, I think that's part of the reason why, like, historically, like, it's funny to me because I have been a part of many a fandom, but I never participate in my fandoms, which I think has actually brought me a lot of peace in my life.
I think there's something to that. Absolutely.
Because I look at people like, for example, like, I was about to name 2 different people, and then I was like, let me not out them on this podcast. I've seen people who are like, I'm a fan of this, and because I'm a fan of this, I follow the Reddit, I'm on the Discord, I am doing this, and I like post on the Instagram posts, and they get so upset about, like, okay, here's a great one. So, like, I play, all right, I'm closing William's Discord.
Yeah, it seems like something's going on.
Listeners, viewers, if you're watching us, 1, how are you doing that? 2, do I look good in this shirt or what? What are they saying?
The fandoms.
Fandoms.
Uh-huh.
That's saying something specific. Oh, okay. I play, Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that. The Honkai Star Rail community, when you engage with it, you will oftentimes find yourself fighting with people, disappointed, upset, creeped out, whatever. I don't engage with it.
Yeah.
I passively just see the posts that Star Rail releases about new characters, trailers, blah, blah, blah. And then every now and then a post will come up about the leaks, and that is all I look at. I don't comment. I don't post. I don't go on forums. I don't go looking for people's opinions.
Well, because here's the thing. Fandoms are problematic. Yeah. Most fandoms do things that are cringy, do things that are embarrassing. The heated rivalry fandom is horrible.
Yeah.
And it's super toxic. And they're like, those actors' lives have been put on blast.
Yeah.
And it's super unfair. So, like, it's weird to say, oh, I'm a huge fan. God, Frodo is, like, making noises. It's weird to, like, be like, I'm a huge fan of the show, but also you don't want to identify with this group of problematic people that are kind of ruining it.
Yeah, because it's like the same thing about, like, when, like, Steven Universe was active. I love Steven Universe. I do not like Steven Universe's fandom. They historically are very cringy, toxic, constantly fighting with each other, and the show itself, which is like, you're here for the show.
Yeah, a very cute, innocent show for kids.
Yeah, but people are like, well, it has to be this, and this is problematic because of this, and this, and this. And that's why I do not engage with fandoms like that.
Yeah.
I enjoy what I like in a vacuum.
And I'm never like I'm never going to get so passionate about something that I have to control, like, the subject of that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no world where I get confused and I'm like something that person could do can directly affect me emotionally. Like that's so that's so horrible.
Like, maybe this is, like, holier than thou of me, but you can't rage bait me into anything. You cannot make me comment on this post.
Yeah.
You cannot make me, you can't, like, it is actually so hard to rage bait me into anything or get me to participate in the discourse machine, as Mike will often call it. Because I just am like, I will enjoy the thing I like, and if the thing I like does become problematic, I will become aware of it because I will discover it. Or if something really bad happens and then it is brought to light through whatever postings, I'll be like, okay, understood. I no longer will engage in this thing in my own thing, but I don't seek out like going into forums and like going onto
Yeah.
Reddit and being like, let me talk about this and blah blah blah. Because like sometimes like when I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 and some of my other friends that I play with will be like, oh my god, I'm like so upset about how like the community has been treating like this and this and this, and I'm like, I didn't know about that. Because I play the game, I enjoy the game, I play what I play, I do what I do, I talk to my friends. That's all I need.
Yeah. Frodo, all that scratching that is all
He
Frodo.
literally was just, he's literally taking a piece of kibble and flinging it around the room. It just went out the door. So it's gone now.
Yeah, but he's grabbing more.
Yeah, he's grabbing them out of the food bowl and playing like soccer with the fucking kibble.
You know what's like a fandom? See, I agree with you on this 100% because I have been like fandom adjacent my whole life.
Yeah,
I understand
that's
the
a
culture.
great way to put it.
And I enjoy reading fan fiction. I enjoy seeing the memes from the things that I like. I think that's all very fun and good. I never have participated or commented on anything in that world, but I'm adjacent to it. I always think like a big example, even as a younger kid, like I was in the One Direction fandom and I watched a lot of the content that was created from that, but I never was like in it. Like I never felt like I was participating in it. Or even like, oh my god, like the Super Hulock fandom, which was like all over Tumblr when I was a kid. I watched all those shows separately. I do not identify with that fandom, especially really much crazy.
I'm sorry, you can't just say like Super Hulock and not treat it like a gun that it just go off.
I'm just thinking of like the famous, like the fandoms from like when I was a kid, like the things
No, I am right there with you. I remember the Misha apocalypse. Okay, I was there. I was there the day it was posted.
You couldn't escape it.
I was watching DashCon updates live. And like that's the thing is like you put it great. Like Fandom Adjacent is what I have been my whole life. I'm enjoying the thing. Every now and then I look over and I see what they're doing and I'm like, that's fun.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because then you don't have to be like, I don't associate with those freaks.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not a part of that.
Which is like it's just like I can enjoy the thing I want as I enjoy it. And that's enough for me. I don't feel compelled to search up people's like even playing Magic. There's so much Magic discourse about this or that, or can you believe that this card's affecting this format? I'm like, guess what? I don't play that format. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care that Vivi destroyed Standard. I don't play Standard. You know?
It's my fucking favorite character, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna play him in Commander. And if my friends complain the Commander's too strong, then I'll think about it. Okay,
Yeah.
which they have, and I have thought about it. I did have to change him out.
No, yeah, and you adjusted.
I adjusted, which is fine, but that was like a personal pod decision. But do I give a fuck that he destroyed Standard? No, I don't. Like, it's just like there's stuff that you like. I think it's important for people to realize that you don't need to participate in every facet of everything that you enjoy in order to be a fan. Like, I play like I think about like even something like a video game is the easiest thing. There are people who play Star Rail that know like the deep lore. They read every book in the game. They pick up all this like they know everything. I just play the games. I pull for the characters. I do the game modes. Blah 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 blah. But I don't know everything, and that's fine. And I still enjoy the game a lot. I also don't have to like participate in the community. Like there are people I know.
Yeah,
like,
the only thing you have to do is know into the story enough to tell me.
Exactly. And like I understand that like there is the inverse of this that like a lot of people in fandoms can find their communities. Totally, yes.
Which is really sweet. But you know what I think the issue with that is I think a lot of the people who get obsessive are doing that because they're lonely.
Yeah.
I don't think they have an outlet in their life that's like separate from this. So they get like what it is probably that person like, and this isn't everyone. You can
Yeah.
participate in fandoms in a healthy way, and there are communities in there that are really fun and great. And like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the more toxic side of these things, where there's like a lot of hate, and it's like these parasocial relationships that are really unhealthy. We're talking about that side of this, which is not so good, because fandoms are great. You can find community in them, and you can find people that are like you know. But we're not talking about that. I think there's like that toxic side. I think comes from like either it's like some nerd thing where you get a lot of incel culture and you get a lot of like lonely men who are incels, or it's like people that are lonely, and like are just don't know how to, they don't have an outlet, so like they're all in their everything is in this thing. They get so passionate about it, and when there's something about it that they don't like, or say there's an actor that they've grown a parasocial relationship with, or a ship that they're like, these two people need to be together, and that's like all they're fixated on, they like can't handle when it doesn't
like
line
I think
up
about
with
like
that.
like Heartstopper when it first came out, and people like basically forced Kit Connor out of the closet to be bisexual, and then also they were upset when Kit Connor and Joe Locke weren't in love in real life as well.
Yeah.
And all of this, like, it was like,
which is just so unfair. I think it comes
crazy.
from like it's an immature way of looking at the world.
Yeah.
It's very unfair. I think it's a lot of like I think a lot of young women do this. A lot of like teenage girls get very obsessed with this and don't understand that it's not real, that it's just it's art, or it's for entertainment, like,
because I think especially like it's young women, and it's usually a lot of queer people that can end up getting very toxic in a fandom, because I think a lot of times like those demographics are looking for something to identify in and exist in, and then they end up filling the space with this like neuroses of just like of like it becomes unacceptance, and it's like unwilling to yield to anything. Like I remember like in the Star Rail vein, which I thought was so crazy, Star Rail had this thing that was like, oh, post on our forum who your favorite character is, and then we'll send you like 600 of the poll currency, which I was like, that's easy, I'm just gonna do that to get 600 of the poll currency, because why wouldn't I? And I posted and I was like, my favorite character is Acheron. And I remember I got a bunch of replies to it that was like, what a brain dead choice. She's not even meta anymore. Like, but bandwagon, like, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's insane.
It's like sometimes it's like, do you even fucking like this thing?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Do you even
exactly. Like, do you even like this thing? Did you not watch what I just watched? Like, that's the other thing too about like the Heartstopper stuff. I'm like, did you not just watch the same show that I watched, where we saw the like horrible backlash that like fucking Charlie's character got for being outed, and then you all want to do it to Kit Connor, and then like what? And then how people like ridicule like fucking Nick for being bisexual, and then people did the same thing to Kit Connor, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, do you even like what you're watching? And like that's what I think is also like, some people, you don't need to take everything so seriously. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, people take, and it's like this. First of all, for a video game, for a romantic show, for like whatever it is, for something that is meant to be about like love and enjoyment, and like and something that you're supposed to like feel passionate about in like a positive way to, like, there's so many positive ways to engage with things. Why would you choose the route of like, I know the most, I'm better than all of you, and my opinion is the like about like fake characters. like
I don't get it. And I remember like I've had some friends who are like also are like, yeah, I like regularly get into fights on Reddit or blah blah blah, or I like fight with people on Reddit, and I'm like,
why?
And I'm like, you're seeking out fighting with people, and you continue to fight with, like, you posted something, someone posted something negative or whatever, and then you responded, and then they responded, and you kept responding, and you keep going back. You're fighting with some random bitch on the internet.
Because it'd be one thing to have like a passionate conversation of like, oh, who has the better character, and it's not fighting. It's like having a conversation, engaging.
It's like,
in
oh,
a
this is why
way.
I enjoy the character. Blah blah blah.
That makes sense. But like fighting and being like, I'm right, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And like that's insane.
Yeah, like we'll do that to each other, but it's a joke.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because like even when we're like quote unquote fighting, it's a joke.
Well, because here's the thing. I do think like when we fight, quotes around fight, there's still a mutual respect for each other.
Yeah.
I think there's an understanding that I respect your opinions. I
Yeah.
think you're a very smart and bright person. I think you respect me. I think you think I don't think we need to prove anything to each other. We understand their opinions. So I can be like, fuck you, you're dumb for that.
Yeah. And like and then, like,
of course I'm fucking Blossom, you bitch. And you're not Bubbles.
I know I'm not Bubbles. Yeah. I was like, but it is like funny to me though that like some people like will take it so seriously. And like sometimes when I try to like propose something to someone where I'm like, oh, I didn't like that character in the story as much actually. And people are like, wow, you're stupid, or like I can't believe you like said that, like, but like they immediately take it personally, like it's an attack on them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you enjoy the character, just tell me why you enjoy the character. And I'll say, okay, I could see that, I just didn't respond to that myself.
I also think a lot of people's opinions are based on what they perceive as like the anti-opinion of that thing.
Yeah.
Like you take a character that everyone loves and they're like, oh, you're so basic for liking that character. Like you don't like this character. Like, you know what I mean? Like people want to be like, I'm engaging this differently than everyone
absolutely
else.
It's like the Star Wars effect where you're like, what's my favorite character? And I'm like, oh, my favorite character is Luke. And someone's like, you don't like Glup Shido from fucking the Star Wars extended universe? Like, I'm like, no, I actually I don't actually.
Exactly that.
Mostly because who the fuck knows who that is? Your Glup Shido is yours and mine is mine, okay? We can all have different Glup Shidos and that's okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think it is such a like you it's not so like people so want to like put a barrier around or like put something around like what it takes to be a fan of this thing.
Yeah.
All you have to do to be a fan of something is like it.
Exactly.
You don't have to have played the game. You don't have to know the characters' names. You could just like one picture from that thing and be like, oh yeah, I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I have a piece of art hanging up in my living room that is from a video game I will never fucking play because I like the way the art looks.
Yeah. You like the way the art looks, you like the character, like
I think the character's sexy as fuck, so I was like, I'm gonna put this up in my living room.
It's that same energy of people being like, oh, you're wearing a Nirvana shirt? Name 5 Nirvana songs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't matter if I can't. I like the shirt. I'm gonna fucking wear it.
Yeah. It's just like people wanna like sometimes in fandoms, I think I like men used to do this a lot. It's less of a thing now because I think a lot of them have been called out on it. But there was like this gatekeeping of what it took to be a fan.
Absolutely.
And you had to prove you had some kind of knowledge source before you were a fan of this thing, which is just crazy. Like people are allowed to engage with like culture the way they want to. Yeah,
like when people are like sometimes like even with the gays when I'm like, oh, you know, I like love Gaga, and they're like, okay, but you haven't heard the unreleased track from the downloaded like LimeWire playlist that she made.
Bitch, you can love Gaga and only know the song Poker Face.
Literally,
whatever.
Yeah,
it's fine.
You can
be a fan the way you want to be a fan.
Yeah, people can like what they like, and if they don't like the same thing as you, that's okay. Like as long as the thing you like isn't like a terrible, awful, horrible thing that hurts the world and the people in it, like it.
Yeah.
Like I encourage people to sometimes, you know, put the phone down, put your keyboard, turn the keyboard off.
Yeah.
Turn the wigs around, Dina. Like, just you don't have to engage. You don't have to make yourself angry.
No.
I you know, because I often used to fall into the trap of I would make myself angry about not even engaging in fandom stuff, because like I said, I never really posted or anything, but sometimes I would just let myself get angry about something to make myself angry. And then I was like, why am I doing this? Like, you don't have to.
I think some people do it to like feel something.
Yeah, and exactly, because you know what? There was this podcast I used to listen to in like 2016 or something, and it was called Conversations with People Who Hate Me. And it was this guy who would go to his comments or whatever, and he would ask people who have left hate comments if they would want to be on his podcast and have a conversation with him about why they don't like him. And 95% of the time, the people were just like, I was just upset about something on that day. Or like, I just kind of wanted a response. like looking back, I just was like, this was the only thing that, and then there was like the 5% of people that were like, oh yeah, I don't like your politics or whatever. But most of the people were just like, I was just trying to be angry about something, and this was like, you're the anonymous person on the internet or whatever that I can just throw my anger at, which I get with the same thing with like a video game or like a book or a TV show, is you can throw your anger at those objects because realistically no one's really getting hurt unless you start coming for like the actors themselves, or
which
like,
I think a lot of them do,
which they do because they also seem so untouchable. But then you don't realize like people will read their comments, people see that shit,
there's a human being on the other side of that.
And like that's what you have to be conscious of as well. It's like when you're talking to anyone on the internet, regardless of like how removed you feel about like the screen, like someone's reading it.
Yeah, there's a really the show Shrill with Andy Bryant. I never watched the full show. I saw a couple episodes and the show is very funny. I think, but there's one episode I watched from that show where she goes and does like contacts someone who keeps leaving like hate comments on all of her articles because she's a writer. Yeah, and she like goes and talks to him. And she's like, yeah, like why do you like hate me so much? And like, why are you leaving these comments? And like, they were like really, they were like targeted towards her. Yeah. And he's like kind of a loser, and he's like, I don't know, like just because like I needed to feel something, and he's like, I just needed to like. I needed to like let out my anger, and like this was the only way. And he's like such a loser, and he's like, do you want to like go on a date? And she's like, no, I just wanted to know what was going on with you.
It's fucking crazy.
It's a really funny episode. But I think a lot of those people are like that. Like if you went and talked to them, they've got some other shit going on in their life, and they truly just like, they're lacking the empathy to like realize what they're doing.
And like I get like some people just, they need an outlet, they need whatever, but pick a better outlet. Yeah. But this is all to say that, people are in the waiting room again.
Yeah, waiting room. I like the waiting room. I think it works for new and up and coming stars. Yeah. It's like, I think for the older ones, I still think we're in it. We're still finding out these older like people. We're still finding out like that they're like bad people. Yeah. Like
the other thing too is like when something happens, I'm willing to accept things, right? Like if something bad happens with people, but I'm also willing to wait and hear more information. Yeah. Which I think people need to be more about.
Yeah. I think that like a lot of people are like want to get on that like, oh, this person did this thing, we're canceling them. And it's like, they just hear the name and the word cancel. And it's like, all right, now I'm like, well, hold up. Especially and now that we have like, we know for a fact there are these like targeted campaigns that have targeted like the Chapel Rowan thing.
Yeah.
Like,
what the fuck?
I like when I heard like all this bullshit where she's like a controversial figure, like I was like, show me what the hell we're talking about. Show me what she's getting canceled over. And it was fucking nothing. Yeah. And it's like, okay, like, but then there's like ones that are like legit where like the Neil Gaiman thing, he's fully canceled. He's like not a good person. There is a line. There's like, you can't just say like this person and be like, we're canceling them.
Yeah. You can't like read a headline and be like, done. Yeah. Like, and also like you can wait a few days before you go, fuck this person or whatever.
Yeah, because you know what's another thing is anyone who's getting canceled, first of all, anyone that I'm a fan of, I don't love them. I'm not in love with them. I'm not obsessed with them. My happiness is not tied to this person. As much as I like love Chapel Rowan, I think she's an amazing person. I love the things she stands for. I agree with, and whenever she talks about things, I think she's like a fantastic person. Yeah. And her art is very good. Her music's very good. If she did get canceled for something, it would not break me because my identity is not tied to her.
No, exactly.
It made me happy to know that she wasn't canceled and that I think she is a very good person.
And she was totally fine.
But it's not tied to her. And and if I am a fan of someone who's getting canceled and I find out they did something bad, I'd be like, well, I'm not going to support them anymore. Yeah, my identity is not tied to them.
I have no parasocial relationship with anyone. Yeah. The people that I would legitimately be devastated if something bad or whatever are the people that I actually know.
Mm-hmm. I think you'd be upset if Gaga got canceled.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different. Like, if Gaga got canceled, I would lose it.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is, I could also be like, I don't know her. I've never actually met her. This is just this stings.
Yeah, it would sting, but I think you would be able to handle it.
It would be like legitimately upsetting. But I don't live in I also don't have a parasocial relationship with Gaga in any way that I'm like that I am that I feel like I know her, that I'm attached to her.
Yeah.
Because in everything of my relationship, quote unquote, with Gaga is appreciation. I appreciate her. I appreciate her art. I appreciate what she's done for me. And that's the thing, is she hasn't even done anything for me necessarily. She does things and they happen to benefit me.
Yeah.
Which is what most of these celebrity relationships.
Well, it is nice when you see a celebrity, someone who is in a place of power, being outspoken about things that are good,
and
who's
it's good,
supporting
and
things for human rights. And,
when people are doing advocacy and actually like pushing good things, that I'm like, okay, this is directly benefiting me now, like stuff like that. But I will never be like, yes, Gaga directly handed that to me, or like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I feel no parasocial about anyone, and I've never felt that way about anyone. Because I'm like, I do not know this person.
Yeah.
And like you said, my identity is not tied to this person. If Gaga falls apart, my personality doesn't fall apart because I no longer have Gaga.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And it's so weird talking about cancel culture. Like, we were just in the car now and we were talking about it, and we were like, and William was like, William, I forget who he mentioned, but William was talking about somebody who is canceled. He was like, wow, how do they still have like tons of fans?
Oh yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, because they're not actually canceled for being canceled. Like, you know what I mean? Canceled is more just like we're aware they're a controversial figure, and you either choose to still support them or you don't support them. And sadly, there's like a lot of people in the world who just not give a shit if someone is like racist or a Republican or like Israel, and like if they're all those things, there's a lot of people that still don't care and are going to support them. But like, I think it is good as a consumer, and you can't like, be ethical about everything you consume. But I think there is like you are these clear things where it's like, I can try to support people that are, like, I don't know, like pro-Palestine and like who have supported movements
for
that
women and people of color
who are
LGBT+.
like have like, especially right now, like maybe like supporting like the trans community, especially right now with the current administration. Like, those are all like signs of like, okay, this is a good person. Like, they're talking about these things, that they're highlighting these things that are big issues. Yeah.
I just think like, everyone could benefit from the waiting room. And I also think everyone can benefit from just take a step back. Do you need to engage? Do you truly need to engage? Truly. Because if you don't do it. It doesn't matter. It's not that serious. Go do something that you actually enjoy. Go get some organic frozen yogurt and go thrift shopping.
Okay. Go take a breath. Go earthing. We've never talked about earthing.
Is that where you just go outside?
I'm a supporter of earthing. You go outside and you walk barefoot.
Okay.
It's not good here.
I was like, that's dangerous in LA.
No, go to like a park and walk barefoot.
Even that's a little.
I think it's fine.
Depending on where you live.
Yeah, go to a park and walk barefoot. It's called earthing.
Yeah, I called that just like going outside when I was growing up.
Yeah, but now it's like called earthing. It's earthing. You earth.
I don't like giving it a name. I think it's just like.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, should I hold my taint up to the sun as well?
Yeah, we all should be doing
what
that.
do people call that? It's like sun sacrum? No. Perennial sunning? Perennial sunning.
My vagina has never felt the warmth of the sun, and it sounds nice.
You've never
I've never like sat out like spread eagle and with nothing on in the fucking sun. No, I have not done that.
Why not?
Where would I have had the opportunity to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, should I go do it here in the public street? What do you mean, why not?
You never been like home
Where
alone?
would I have been home alone?
And you just like go into your backyard and just...
What backyard, bitch?
I mean, like growing up, bitch.
In my backyard with my family there? When would I have like had a moment to have done this?
What are you doing here? 5 words only.
bitch.
Thank you. A little Buffy reference for y'all. You never just like, you never had any moment to be like, I can be naked in the sun.
No.
You gotta do it.
When was your naked moment in the sun?
Many a time.
Many a times you've been naked out in the sun.
Yeah.
Broad daylight.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with a backyard?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have that.
But also my backyard had like open fencing. Like you could see the neighbor's yard.
Oh, so
But I could do it on the
naked?
deck. I could do it on the deck.
Uh-huh.
But also like when I was like house sitting for my aunt and uncle, they have like a outdoor area with like a fence, like and a pool.
Oh.
And I remember I sat and I was like, I'm gonna like naked sunbathe.
Oh, that sounds nice. I've just never been in a private
And I
enough
did,
area to do that.
and then I wanted to see what the perennial sunning was about, so I lifted up my taint towards the sun. It was fine.
I mean, it sounds like
It was certainly
open and nice,
you know,
but
it was certainly interesting, like absorbing light through a spot on your body you don't usually absorb it.
yeah, that's what I imagine. Is it feel like warm or like
Yeah, it was fine.
nice. But I've never had a private place to do this, so like no,
You'll
I don't think most people.
You'll find a place.
I imagine most people have not had a private place to do this.
Can't recommend it more. Be naked in the sun. It's fun. Go like
I've never gone. I've also never gone skinny dipping.
go like camping. What?
When would I have gone skinny dipping?
Never.
Yeah, never. When would I have had the opportunity to do that?
I don't know. Not once.
No.
Never at like a friend's pool and you just like get naked or whatever.
What friend's pool?
Bitch, I don't know. Like nothing. No opportunity ever presented itself. You ever were at like a lake and you were like, let me just.
No. Oh well. Okay. I will say one time I was on we were boating, and I was doing the tubing behind the boat.
Yeah.
And the boat like flipped over and the tube flipped and I flew off of it and I skated across the water and the bottoms of my I was wearing a bikini.
Yeah.
The bottoms fell off, sunk to the bottom of the lake.
That's horrifying.
Yeah. And the lake was very cloudy, so you couldn't see through it.
Yeah.
And the boat came around to pick me up, and my cousin had to get me his shorts because I didn't have anything.
That's funny.
Yeah. So there was that.
But your coochie was in the water free.
Yeah. No, it was.
Because sometimes swimming naked is fun.
It sounds fun. That skinny dipping has always sounded like a fun time to me.
It's kind of
but
like,
I've never had a chance to do it.
It's also kind of like, ooh, like I'm naked in this body of water.
Yeah, no, yeah. That sounds fun. I think probably, but it's just like, where are these places where you go skinny dipping? Like,
I don't know. Like,
because first of all, most trips I've taken have been with my brother.
We could go like find a lake somewhere and you could like go naked and like, we'll all go naked in the lake.
See, yeah, I think if we were going to go skinny dipping, everyone would have to go skinny dipping because I'm not going to be the only one naked in the lake.
No, we can all be naked in the lake.
Okay.
And we don't have to like get naked and then go in the lake. We could get naked in the lake to make it easier.
I think that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the whole running in naked is like, that's a lot for people to take in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, especially because most of my friends are men. That's like a lot of penises. Like, oh, deal with.
Yeah, you do have to suddenly deal with that.
Yeah, but if we're in the lake,
Yeah.
I think I couldn't just kind of imagine I'm the only one naked and it's like fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone show your taint to the sun. Just like, do it once. You gotta do it once, you know? So I know this is like the part of the show where we talk about their thing, your thing. I would sometimes argue we call it. I forgot to refresh our stash. So I'm
God knows I didn't do anything.
So I'm empty. I'm on empty.
That's all right because it's getting hot in here.
It is really hot in here.
Yeah.
And although Frodo has finally settled down, it's time to shake his tail feathers a little bit.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, Frodo?
Yeah, he's responding to that.
Yeah.
But, to everyone listening and to everyone experiencing this podcast, why did I say that?
Well, we are an experience.
We are an experience. I hope you have a nice day. Like
and I hope you're engaging in fandoms in a healthy way.
Yeah, and engage in your life in a healthy way.
And maybe try skinny dipping.
Yeah, and taint sunning.
Is that what it's called?
No, it's called perennial sunning.
Perennial sunning. That's a better name.
Yeah.
I don't even I can't even say the word.
Taint?
I can't say it.
What about grundle?
What?
Grundle?
What's that?
It's a taint.
I don't mind that word.
What about
as
a
much.
gooch?
A what?
Your gooch?
See, that one I feel like I feel I can say that one.
Gooch?
Yeah, I think that one's
Yeah, your gooch
okay.
is your taint. It's
Yeah.
also, that's the same as your grundle.
Okay. Yeah, they all sound a little iffy, but I think they're getting better as you say them.
I had a friend that I played World of Warcraft with. His username was Grundle. And so when we met in real life and we were like, all of our guild was hanging out, we were all calling him Grundle. And I remember the waiter, it was like, we were at like a restaurant, we were talking, and the waiter was like, is your name actually Grundle? Because we were all like calling each other by our usernames because that's what we're used to. But it was just so funny. They were like, is your name actually Grundle? And I still call him Grundle to this day. I know his name, but I'm like, your name is Grundle.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
life is so crazy sometimes. But also it can be so nice. I hope everyone has a nice week. Do something nice for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, get that haircut. Paint your nails. Put your clothes off of your chair and into your dresser or your closet.
Go get frozen yogurt.
Go get frozen yogurt. Get yourself a little treat.
Yeah.
Cut up an apple.
Ooh.
Peel an orange.
Yeah.
Smell the orange rind. It smells good. Get a diffuser in your room. You know you need it.
Do an everything shower.
Do an everything shower. That's big. Clip your
those are big.
nails.
Yeah. Clean your ears.
Clean your ears. Pluck your eyebrow a little bit if you want. If it hurts too much, don't do it.
Yeah, I like plucking my eyebrows. It's nice.
Me too.
It's fun.
Give yourself, you know what? Kiss yourself on the shoulder. Give yourself a little.
Give yourself a little kiss.
You ever kiss yourself on the? You ever
Sometimes
kiss yourself?
I kiss my knees.
You ever kiss yourself?
Whenever my knees are like when I like get close.
Yeah,
I
you
give
like kiss your
myself a little
knees. Sometimes
kiss
I'll
on
do
my
that
knees.
too. I'll be like,
Yeah.
if I'm like have like my hands wrapped, I'll
Yeah.
like kiss my hand. I'll be like,
Well, sometimes when I take my sports bra off, I will kiss my boobs.
that's fun. I wish I could kiss my boobs.
Yeah. No, it feels nice because they're so soft. Like the skin on them is so soft. So
Yeah,
I will kiss them.
sometimes I'll kiss my hand.
Yeah.
I'll like kiss my like shoulder. I'll be like,
Uh-huh.
like if I'm stretching, sometimes I'll be like, mwah.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little kiss. You deserve it. And you know what? Pet a dog.
Yeah.
Pet a cat. Pet a bird.
Or your lizard if you have a lizard.
You have a lizard. Pet the lizard.
Yeah. Any animal.
Look at your fish in their tank and say, "Hey, you're cute."
Yeah.
Watch that movie you want to watch. You've been putting it off for so long. And that show, you know that show. Come on.
It's gonna be good. You're gonna enjoy it.
You're gonna enjoy
Just
it.
start
Give it a
it.
watch.
Yeah.
Give it a watch. And you know that Steam game that's been on your wish list?
Buy it.
Buy it. And you know, and the thing is, if you buy it and you play only a little bit, and you have to like put it down for a week, that's fine.
That's okay.
You can play it again another time. It's okay.
You play it on your own time.
Play it on your own time. Just don't start that podcast because you're coming on our territory, bitch.
Yeah, we own the podcast.
Yeah, don't do actually. But write a book. Write that book you've been wanting to write.
Oh yeah.
And that drawing, that illustration that you're trying to do, keep doing it.
That screenplay.
Oh, that's big.
Go back to it.
Get that screenplay
It's better than we
going.
say.
Because you know what? You're going to regret it if you never try.
Go to slam poetry night. I know we feel differently about this, but everyone should go. I want to go.
You can go to a slam poetry night.
I want to go to a slam poetry
Go up on
night.
open mic night.
Yeah. Try improv.
Try improv. Here's your word is graveyard. That's your
Do it.
word. Do an improv. Go.
Who cares if it's cringy? Like, if
Yeah,
you're having
if
fun,
you're
go
having
have fun.
Also, you can wear that top. It's okay.
Yeah.
You look good. Like,
you can pull off that hat.
yeah.
You can definitely be a scarf girl.
You can wear a scarf. That makeup look you've been trying to do it.
Do
You know the
it.
difference between you and someone who wears a red lip is, they put the red lip on.
Yep.
Just do it. Put the lip on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you saw that like there's that funky jacket in the window. You can get it.
Yeah.
It looks good on you.
Just get it.
And yeah, so like bottom line, we hope just like everyone has like a good time.
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
I think that's it.
That's literally everything.
That's literally everything. And I'm sure we'll talk about your things next week.
Yeah, I will try to get more things and we'll talk about them.
I should really start pulling my weight.
I do apologize for not pulling any this week.
Cole always brings things from you guys and I like never look.
I was having I was having a good week and I kind of forgot.
Yeah. It was too good of a week to be thinking about anything specific.
Yeah, and you know what? Frodo, I love you.
We love you, Frodo.
Frodo loves you guys too. All right. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye.